Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm super happy to have all of you here today. I will show you something amazing. Look at the back. I will show you how you can make this cardigan. I made it with just one piece and will be uni size. I will show you how I made it so you can have an idea. So as you could see, it's a big rectangle, and then I leave the spaces for the sleeves. I made them separately, and once you wear it, well, you can have a neck, and you will have like some triangles in the front, and you will look amazing, and you won't believe how easy it is. Also, the stitch is so beautiful. Remember, before we start, give me a like, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. First, I will give you the material list. Let's start. Well, we are going to start from the bottom, making 200 chains. For this cardigan, we are going to need 500 grams of this material that is between fine and lightweight yarn. We will use 500 grams and the hook of number 3.5 millimeters. I will make it in blue and this is for a uni size. But also if you feel that it is too long or it's too much, you can make 190 chains, okay? But well, so far I will make 200 chains and this will be for the base chains. Well, here I made a sample with 40 chains because I already get ahead. But imagine that you have here the 200 chains. We are going to crochet 3 chains more. Then we are going to count and come back, count 3 and insert the hook in the 5th chain. And right there we are going to make a shell. So the shell will be 2 double crochet together in the same stitch. Then 1, 2, chains, and again we are going to come back and insert the hook in the same place and make 2 double crochet more. Then we are going to make, so this is a shell, remember, we are going to make 3 chains. We will count 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th space a single crochet. Then 1, 2, 3 chains, count 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th space the next shell. Okay, so like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. So this is how we finish with a double crochet like we started the row, remember. So now turn around, and for the next row we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, and then inside the space we are going to make 5 double crochet. As you could see, we are making this double crochet out of 3 crochet. So we will take 1, 2, and 3. This is the double crochet of the crochet. So here inside of the space we are going to make 5 double crochet. Then 5 chains, and again inside of the space of the shell we are going to make 5 double crochet. Okay, so as you could see, we skip the single crochet and the chains that we made before, so we went right away to the space of the shell to make the next segment of 5 double crochet. Again 5 chains, and we will jump and go to the next space over the shell, and we are going to make right there inside 5 double crochet. Like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Remember to crochet a little bit loose, don't tie too much. If you feel that you tied, we'll change the number of your hook for a bigger number. Well, then at the end of the row we are going to finish with a double crochet. Remember, it's very important because like this we are going to keep the edge. So now to start, as you could see, we finish and we start the same. We will go up with 3 chains for the double crochet of the edge, plus 3 chains that will we make between segments. And here we are going to make a single crochet. Then 3 chains, and in this space right between these last chains that we made, we are going to make the shell. So as you could see in this next series, we are going to alternate the spaces. Then 3 chains, and we are going to make a single crochet right in the middle of the last segments of 5 double crochet that we made. Then 3 chains, and we are going to make the shell. So as you could see, we are making the first row of the series. And now I will show you in the next row. After we finish this row of shells and single crochet, then we are going to make the segments of the row of 5 double crochet together and 5 chains. And here in the spaces that we have here, we are going to make the 5 double crochet and next to it the 5 chains. So like this we are going to continue. Remember, we are going to alternate the series, and I will tell you how many I made. But I will stop right here. I already finished the row, and now to start with the next row of this series, I will show you how. Here in this space we are supposed to make the 5 double crochet, right? So first we will go off with 3 chains for the double crochet of the edge. Then between the segments of 5 double crochet we are going to make 5 chains. So we are going to make 5 chains, and then we will jump and go right away to make the segment of 5 double crochet inside of the shells. And then we are going to make 5 chains, and we are going to continue with the pattern of this row. And well, like this is how we are going to continue. Remember that the most important is to keep the sides straight and to make the double crochet of the edge. Please be careful and pay attention there. We are going to continue repeating this series and alternating the places, remember, from the hips to the armhole. Well, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 series, and this will be of long and of wide. I have, let me see, 1 meter and 50 centimeters, okay, 1 meter and 50 centimeters. And of long, remember that it will depend also, once we iron it, it will stretch a little bit. So of long we have 35 centimeters, okay, more or less. Now we are going to divide. We are going to have the exact half right here, okay? So here is the half. I will have 3 segments in the middle, and then 3 segments in the middle from the other side. So all of this part will be the back, okay? Then I will start making the first front in one part separate, the back separate too. I will take the marker of the middle, and then the second front separate, and we are going to leave the sides straight, remember. So we are going to continue from here until the shoulders, because once we arrive to the shoulders, we are going to join again and make the rest. As you could see here, we are going to leave the holes for the sleeves too. So far we are going to continue from here to the shoulders, making more rows following the same instructions, also alternating the series, and remember to always keep all the sides straight. So I will tell you how many series I made. Well, here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 series. So I must have the same number in the second segment and in the third segment. Okay, so we must have 6 series in each part. Then we are going to join and make more rows in the top to close, and that will be part of our neck too. But first we have to complete and have the same number. As you could see here, we have the holes for the armholes, and for the sleeves we have 25 centimeters. Okay, remember that here we have 6 series. Okay, so we must have the same number in all the sections. Then we are going to continue making more rows in the top for the neck. So let's complete all the sections and make the rows of the top of the neck, and then we will continue with the sleeves. So well, here I leave the space for the sleeves. I made 2, 3, 4 and 5 series after the hole. So this will be for the neck. Like I want to make my cardigan with long sleeves, and I feel that I don't have enough material, but first I will make the sleeves. If I feel that I have material left, I will make more rows in the neck, okay? But I will show you. We are going to take this marker, and now we are going to continue all around with the sleeves following the same instructions of the stitch. This is how I do calculate the sleeves, the segments for the sleeves. So for example, here we are going to take the bottom, and this is my arm. So we are going to count how many segments do I need that could cover my arm. And for example, these are the number of segments that I exactly need for my sleeve. This technique is very useful to know exactly how many segments do we need. If we start right away with that space, we may have the sleeve a little bit narrower. So I already count how many segments do I need. When I said segments, I'm referring to this. So we need 7 segments like this until here. So this will be the space and the width of my sleeve. So we are going to place 7 segments all around the sleeve. So we are going to start right here in the bottom with the same yarn and with one thread. And here is where we are going to place and organize to put the 7 segments. So like we are going to make the same stitch, the same and following the same series, we are going to start making the row with the shells and with the single crochet. So here first 2 double crochet together, then 3 chains and double crochet. So here we have the first segment, right? Like this one, we need 7. Then 3 chains and a single crochet, okay? Then 1, 2, 3 chains, and we are going to calculate the same distance. So probably here in the middle we are going to make the next segment, the next shell, and like this all around until we have 7. Okay, so I already complete and placed the 7 segments that I needed. So here we have 4, 5, 6 and 7 segments, you see. Now according to the series, we are going to start with the next row. So we are going to slip one until the middle of the first shell, because right there we are going to make the 5 double crochet that we need. So here we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, and this will count as one double crochet, right? So far we have 3, then 4, okay, 4 and 5, then 1, remember, 5 chains, and we will jump, and in the next space over the last shell we are going to continue with the 5 double crochet. So like this we are going to continue. When we arrive here, remember that we are going to start with single crochet, and then in the middle of the 5 chains we are going to make the shells. So like this we are going to also alternate the series until we get the length of the sleeve that we want. Well, here I continue. Remember to always count and to check that you have 7 segments in all the rows and in all the series, right? So here is where we started. to make the sleeves, and remember that what we make in one side, we are going to make it in the other side too. So at the end, I will tell you how many series I made in each sleeve. So for now, let's continue making more rows. Well, for the sleeves, I ended doing 11 series, okay? And just for the end, I made some picots. And this is what I made. So I finish here with the row of shells. So here I'm about to make the next shell. So I will show you how I made this picot. So this is for the end of the sleeves. Also, I will make the same in the other sleeve too. So here we are in the double crochet number 2. Then we are going to make 4 chains more. We are going to come back where we started, and we are going to slip 1. Then we are going to come back and complete the next 2 double crochet of the shells. You see, and like this is how we are going to make the picots. Then 3 chains, and we are going to finish the row by slipping 1, like this. And this is how we are going to finish the other sleeve too. And well, remember that we are going to make the same number in both sleeves, okay? 11 series in both, and we are going to finish with a picot. Now I will show you how we are going to decorate all around of cardigan. Let's continue with that. Okay, so to decorate all around, we are going to make this stitch. We are going to make 3, 4, 5 chains, and then in the same place we are going to make an extended double crochet. So here we have 1 and 2, okay? And then we are going to insert the hook. We are going to calculate the distance, right? And insert the hook and make a single crochet. Then again, we will go up with 5 chains, and in the same place again we are going to make 2 extended double crochet in the same place. And this is the decoration that we are going to make all around our cardigan to decorate, you see? And also we are going to calculate the distance. Please try not to tie too much. And this is what we are going to make. It is so simple and beautiful, and this will be all around the first, the second front, and in the neck too. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you have enjoyed making this cardigan with me. I love to share it. As you could see, the stitch is so simple and beautiful to make. Well, if you want, you can make it longer or shorter with the short sleeves or without sleeves. Remember that at the end we have to iron it, we have to extend it and use a protection under and just press a little bit. So I hope that you all subscribe to my channel. Remember that it's completely free. Don't forget to give me a like, and see you soon. Bye.